friends! So today we are going to read another fun story. And I love this story because I love books. And this is a book about kindergarten. And I love kindergarten. So I'm very excited to read this to you guys today. The title of this story is Tom Goes to Kindergarten. And it's by Margaret Wild and David Legge. Every day, Tom and his mother and baby went past kindergarten on their morning walk. "That'll be you soon, Tom," said his mother. Tom thought, "Yes, that's me building a spaceship. That's me being a king. That's me making a monster." When they got home, Tom wanted his mother to be an astronaut or a princess or a googly monster. But first, she had laundry to hang up, plants to water, and dishes to wash. So Tom was the googly monster, and he dressed baby up as a princess. Aww. When his father came home from work, Tom jumped on him and said, "Let's play spaceships." But his father said, "In a while," because first he had to take out the recycling bin, cook dinner, and iron some shirts. So Tom was an astronaut, and baby was a creature from outer space. Well, that's pretty creative. He made a helmet like an astronaut out of a box. One morning, at long last, it was time for Tom to start kindergarten. "Yes," said Tom. Oh, he looks pretty excited. The whole family went with him to kindergarten. Tom pushed open the gate, leaped up the steps, and there, waiting for him, was Mrs. Polar Bear. Oh, there he is, meeting his teacher. Mrs. Polar Bear showed Tom where to put his backpack, and she found him 2 new friends. Tom hugged his father, kissed his mother 3 times, then hugged his father again. "Have a good time, Tom," said his father. "I'll come get you later this afternoon," said his mother. Suddenly, Tom didn't want them to leave. He grabbed his father's left leg and his mother's right leg and wouldn't let go. Oh, I wonder why he doesn't want them to leave. Mrs. Polar Bear said, "If you like, Mr. and Mrs. Panda, you can stay for today." Said Tom's mother. Said Tom's father. "Yes," said Tom, "please." What do you think about that? A mom and dad staying in kindergarten? With the kindergartners? So his father and mother and baby stayed for the day. They played in the sandbox and in the dress-up corner. They painted a picture, listened to a story, and sang, "I'm a little teapot, short and stout." Look at them in there with all the kindergartners. Look at them, they're sitting at the front of the story time. I wonder if the other bears can see behind them. They're pretty tall. In the afternoon, they raced home to put their paintings on the fridge. And when dinner was over, they turned the dining room table into a castle. "Do you like kindergarten, Tom?" asked his mother. "I love kindergarten," said Tom. "Me too," said his father. "And me too," said his mother. But she spoke so softly, only baby heard. The next day at kindergarten, Tom hugged his father, kissed his mother 3 times, and then hugged his father again. "Goodbye, Daddy and Mommy and Baby," said Tom. But they didn't want to go. So yesterday, Tom didn't want them to leave, and today they don't want to leave. "Don't you want to grab my left leg?" asked Tom's father. Don't you want to grab my right leg? Asked Tom's mother. No, said Tom, and he skipped away to see what Mrs. Polar Bear was doing. So he's not nervous about kindergarten anymore? Tom's father and mother and baby skipped after him. They wanted to see what Mrs. Polar Bear was doing too. We're going to make sailor hats today, said Mrs. Polar Bear. Won't that be fun? Yes, said Tom. Yes, said his father. Yes, said his mother. And they all hurried over to the dress-up corner to find some baggy pants and some sailor scarves. Wait, so his mom and dad are going to stay in kindergarten again? Sounds like they want to make sailor hats too. Don't you have to go to work? Asked Mrs. Polar Bear. Well, said Tom's mother. Said Tom's father. And they took off their baggy trousers, and they took off their sailor scarves. Goodbye, Daddy and Mommy and Baby, said Tom, feeling sorry for them. Oh, he felt sorry that they didn't get to stay for kindergarten. Tom's mother went home and paid the bills and washed the windows and weeded the garden. Tom's father went to the office and signed a lot of papers and made a lot of phone calls. They don't look like they're having as much fun working, do they? Then, Tom's mother and Baby made a ship. Baby was an excellent pirate. Oh, how fun. And Tom's father closed the office door, made himself a sailor hat, sang a sailor song, and hurried home to find out what Tom had done at kindergarten that day. Look at him leaving work with a sailor hat. All right, boys and girls, I like that story. If you like that story too, what's one way we can say me too without yelling out? Good job, boys and girls. Kiss your brains. All right. Now, they did lots of fun things in kindergarten in this story, didn't they? They did. Well, today I want you guys to think about some of the fun things we've done in kindergarten so far. And I want you to draw a picture about it. So let's rub our brains and think of some ideas. We've sang some songs, haven't we? Like we did The Ants Go Marching One by One, or Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes, or Going on a Bear Hunt. That one's pretty fun. We've read some fun stories. We've met lots of new friends so far in kindergarten, right? What else have we done? That's right, we've colored some pictures. We've done the calendar. Good job, that's right. Lots of things to choose from. I want you guys to think about what's been your favorite thing that we've done so far. And I want you to draw a picture about it. And when we meet later this afternoon, I'll pick a couple of friends to tell about their picture. All right? Okay, I can't wait to see you, boys and girls. Have fun.